We are live. Okay. We're gonna see if somebody will come in here. Or not. We are just going to be doing all this stuff. I'm just gonna be doing my makeup today. Charlotte, what you doing? What are you doing? Chinwe, you wanna come say hey? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, Poo Poo. Chum. Chinwe. Chinwe. What's what? Let me see. The screw. Come here. Say hey, guys.
Hi guys.
Say hey, guys. Wave. Hi, guys.
Hi guys.
Say what you doing. What you doing? What you finna do?
I'll fall.
Yeah, you are gonna fall. Alright, you wanna get down? Wow. Okay. Alright, go play. Go play. Mom's gonna do her makeup, okay? And then we're gonna be ready to go, okay? Once I get you ready and stuff. Alright? You gonna take your suitcase, okay? Hello. We are doing good. What you doing and how are you? Lord. I've been up since like 8. Well, John been up since like 9, but because I cooked him breakfast today, so. That's it.
I take it. I take it.
You take what?
I take it.
What you want to take?
I could do.
Huh?
Let's do.
You can't take that.
No.
No, because you like to squeeze out stuff. And anybody got time for that, okay?
Honey.
Come here, Miss Mika said hey. I said hey. Come here. Look, say hi, guys. Say hi, guys.
No.
Why not?
No.
You already told them hi. Say hey.
I'll fall.
Yeah. You gonna say hey?
I can't.
Are you going to say hey?
I can't. I can't be.
No, you can't get none of that. Say hi. Y'all, this baby done got into the white out. And he had some on his face. Right here, still a little bit left. Right.
Why?
Why? He is so bad. He got into the white out in the middle of the night. He'll go sleep till like 2. He go sleep till like 2. We were supposed to go to church, but my mom said she didn't want to go, so. We finna go to Memphis. I'm finna start painting rooms, like 1 room at a time, but white walls. These walls are like a cream. Like the ceiling is white, but the walls are like, y'all can see, like it's like an ivory kind of like it's almost color of that yellow, like dusty yellow. Like dusty yellow, but it's just like, it's not white, and I want it to be white. So I was like, ain't nothing wrong with the wall, but I want white, Trey. That's what I want. That's what I want. It's like, this is my house, you know? So, that's that. But she said she gonna help me, so that's that. No rush or nothing, but that's that on it. Let me see. Girl, work is just going. Work is going. These folks, you know, it's some people that just call, you know, and they're cool. But some people, it's just like, they be trying, y'all, I had a customer who had $42,000 worth of like returns and stuff, like concessions. $42,000 worth of stuff, like almost 43,000. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, like how could we let this man get 43,000, dollars worth of stuff, And like he would get like a promo from a manager, like $75, like a promo for like $100. Just like, wait a minute, hold up, like you think you slick. And so he was just like, I want to speak to the manager. I want to speak to the manager. I'm like, okay. So I transferred him to Caps, but I was like, yeah, he has $43,000 worth of like concessions. And she's like, oh my gosh. I was just like, oh my gosh, right. I was like, so can you take them? She's like, yeah. I'm like, go on and send them over. So I don't know what happened after that, but yeah. And then it's always those folks that's like, I'm going to cancel my Prime membership. Okay, cancel it, son. Cancel it. If you're really not satisfied with your Prime membership, cancel it. Boom. It's that. But see, folks just be wanting, they be wanting extra stuff. Like, is there any promotions that I can get? And then one man, let me tell you, one man called me to to price, like to see, like for me to check how much the stuff that he wanted, right? And so I'm checking, and it was like the game. He said, I don't know if he had game or he had side. And then he checked Snug. He wanted me to check Snug. And I'm just like, sir, it's not like a regular thing, that I could just check through all of the prices or whatever the case may be. I can't do that. That's not something that I can do, like, boom, I'm just going on the regular website just like you are. And so he goes, and then he, it's just like, he wanted me to like give him like a discount off. He was like, how come you guys are so like much higher? Like I can go to Walmart and get it for $20. And it's like, no, for $17. I'm just like, okay, we'll go to Walmart. And I was like, okay, well you might just have to go to Walmart because these are from third-party sellers and we cannot change their price at all. So that's that on that. But he just kept on like pushing. I'm just like, sir, listen. That's what I said. I was just in my head. I'm just like, go to Walmart then, bro. Like, that ain't got nothing to do with me. It really has nothing to do with Amazon. If you know you can, I mean, who really gonna sit up here and say, I want to shop? I mean, you gonna, if every person is gonna go with the cheapest thing. The cheapest, if you have different variations at different prices, of course, everybody's gonna go to the lowest price. Boom, that's just logical. That's, But I'm just like, okay, man, go to Walmart. Like, I'm telling you that you're going to have to go to Walmart because, boom. Like, you want to call every time just to say this, and then you want us to give you something off. You're like, what? Like, how that work? How does that work? It doesn't. Not for me, it don't. Because I'm just like, okay, sir. So, basically, what you're going to have to do is this, and that, this, and that, this, and that. But other than that, right, exactly. And it's just like, it's not even like, I rarely have black customers. Like, it's basically like the Arabs and stuff. Yes, girl. Yes, girl. Yes, girl. My daddy claimed he retired, so he ain't been up in there with us. But it's just been me and her and my auntie. But not auntie that go to school, but my like play auntie or whatever it is. My mama best friend, but yeah. But we just been up in there, we just been chilling like a billing girl, cooking it up. And she has sciatica, so her ass be hurting. Like she was telling me, my ass. So it's been working. It usually goes away after like 6 weeks, but listen, like she done went to the hospital and everything for it, but it just ain't no, like it just constant pain. And just like her leg, like if she's not on her right leg, then she good or she's okay. Like the pain eases up. But I got her one of them like y'all know like textured like exercise balls that you like. I think it stretches out like your muscles, like it loosens your muscles, like if you are tight, and you just like sit on the floor and like put it wherever and you like rock back and forth. I don't really know, but not rock back and forth, but it's a circle and it like has different textures on it. So I got her one of them and she just been using that. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm finna do. I really don't even I don't even need that. I'm just yeah, girl. So I was gonna do like a full Facebook list. I don't even feel like it. I really don't feel like putting this on. But I'm gonna put it on just because. But yeah. But what's good up in y'all hood? What's going on? Y'all, did y'all see that video where the it was a woman and she was trying to drown her kids? Like she was like You wanna watch Blaze? Blaze not on. That's the only thing that's on. Right, and you know, I told my mom, I was just like, bro, man, we could be making a killing, you know, like somewhere else. But you know, these folks here, they just be thinking that we like outrageous. Just like it's only them nachos that you seen, or them house fries. I think that was house fries. I don't know if they were nachos. If they were chicken and shrimp nachos. Those are only $6.63. You know, and then the house fries are $9.95, which is like when I was drizzling the what you call it, the cheese. But oh, we don't open up on Sundays, and that's one thing I can't give up my Sunday for you folks. I can't. Can't do it. I just can't do it. And I'm finna start. I want to start eating right, because my birthday is in a month, literally. Not a month, but I mean it's like a month. A month and 3 days, a month and 1 day, a month and 4 days. It's on May the 3rd, so basically I got a month like to get snatched to the gods, and then I'm gonna wear. Not she wasn't drowning, but like she was like driving her truck through the sand, like through the beach. Thank you. But she was driving the truck like through the beach, and then like a husband and a white woman and a white man like seen like, and the kids is like waving, like trying to get help, like she's trying to kill us, like hanging out the window, girl. Like they was hanging out the window. Good. And the woman was trying to kill them, like kill all 3 of them. Like it's some crazy. Like some people just don't need kids, you know. I mean, dang, like if you Jesus don't. That's why I'm just like, abortions are not bad. I don't feel like abortions are bad because of that reason. Because it's just like, first of all, you go and you have okay, let's say, okay, you'd want to do the adoption. You are, you don't think that abortion is right, whatever the case may be. And, sometimes, I mean, but at the end of the day, I mean, everybody's body is like their body, Can't nobody dictate, what they want to go on with their body. Some people don't want to have kids, this and that. But it's just like, you got all these folks having these kids only to give them up for adoption. Then the kids grow up and either they get, somebody takes them in or adopts them or whatever the case may be, or they like get sent to foster homes or whatever the case may be, and then that ruins the child. It's just like, don't nobody want me, and kids just, wake up and they're just like, don't nobody want me, this don't want me, my mama didn't want me, this and that. So then that creates like a whole psychopathical, person, it's just like probably on edge, like anytime like somebody said something to them or whatever the case may be. Now, I went to public school, so it was a lot of like kids that was like that, and all of them were crazy. Not crazy like as in just, but all of them like had like so many issues. And then it's just like, y'all had these people had these kids only for them to be on the government. Like literally, like even in the adoption, like they still have to be fed, they still have to be clothed, this and that. And basically the government still has to pay for these kids, If the government say, this and that, and you have to get an abortion if you wanted to do adoption or the case may be. At the end of the day, I mean, you are grown and you should be taking care of that kid. But shit, if you ain't gonna take care of it the right way, go on have that abortion, son. God know your heart, and God ain't gonna be able to I mean, he gonna know, you gonna have the wits to, withstand that, or withstand a kid or whatever the case may be. But listen, some of these folks these days just don't need no kids. And they go for the people that's on welfare and stuff too, because some of these folks, they just run out with kids. It's just, it's too many mistakes happening with kids. Too many kids are becoming mistakes, and it's just like, so, you just so like, so, go on, take that pill, go on, let them vacuum that baby out. At the end of the day, you still basically only hurting. Girl, we finna go to Memphis, girl. She said she wanna go shopping, so we finna go shopping in a little bit. We was actually supposed to go to church. I want to start the month off right, but the cover, like, yeah, I feel like somebody put something in my tire. I feel like when they untied my tire, I feel like somebody put something up in there and like messed up my car, because my car ain't act right since then, But it is what it is, And God and the Lord is gonna see it through. That whoever did something like that, if that was done to my car, then that's why things aren't going right for other people. But it is what it is. So y'all, why I got to fight with this Mayan sister and his cousin? I got to fight with this Mayan sister and his cousin because they untied my tire. And I said I wasn't gonna do it, y'all. But listen, the Lord was like, Maya, here they go. And so here I go. Here I go. What you want? You want what?
I want it.
I know you need to go watch it. Blaze ain't on though.
Why?
I know I'm trying to get right. All I need to do is lose this stomach. If I lose this stomach, girl, I got to. Girl, it's just so hard. I mean, listen, I don't even fight. Listen, I'm not even that type of person. I turned over a new leaf, because back in the day, I used to fight like that. I used to just be like, I used to be a lot, but I changed. And now, like, these folks just got me, like, turn that leaf right back over. But I ain't gonna fight nobody no more. I'm just like, can't be on this peasant status. I can't be on peasant status no more. I just can't be doing all that. I just can't. But they do be texting me, and it's just like, I'm not finna go for it. Like, he be telling these folks, yeah, he really be boosting these folks' head up, talking about, Maya can't fight, because he thought that I would fight him for real. Really, when we used to, like, play fight, he used to, like, think that I was, like, giving it my all, like, giving him my all, whatever the case may be. But, like, you would never see my all until we, like, really get into it. And it's just, like, like, you see the person that's, you see her, and she's just, like, you just can't. But listen, y'all, so after the fight, okay, let me explain, because I ain't did no story time one, but I'm gonna do a story time video in 2 weeks. Listen. So basically, we was at Pop Mama house, and they kept on riding by the house. Now, like, you can't go too many places where Pop Mama house is, And that's where he basically grew up at. So that's that. Literally, like, Pop Mama house, and then it was Heath and them old house, but somebody else lived there. So that's that. But they just constantly riding by. And so the cousin was driving, the sister was in the back, and Mama is up in the other side. Passenger side. So, girls, I saw them, like, they had rolled by 3 times. They didn't know that I was sitting in the car, but I was sitting up in the car, and Pop had Chandler up in the house, and he was watching TV and playing with the toys. You okay?
I'm okay.
You sure?
I'm okay.
No, Chandler, Move back before you break it.
Okay.
You can't, your daddy can't pay for it, but yeah. So listen, so they kept on riding by. So I'm like, I go in the house, I'm like, Pop, let's go get these bitches. Let's go get them. So I'm just like, okay. We strapped Chandler in. I'm like, nah, them hoes done left. They done left now. They left now. They left now. So it turns out they was at the store. So we goes, and so Papa's driving my car because I had to hurry up. I was already sitting up in the passenger side, and I was just like, go on, you drive. So, yeah, screw. Thank you. Thank you. And so girl, these folks. So we turn around. Girl, I wish I knew how to do my own hair too. I don't know how to do nothing but this. Like, I don't know how to do nothing. I don't know how to braid. I really need to learn how to braid before my mama died, but I mean, I just ain't never like, ooh. But anyways, listen, so the story, listen. So we turn back around, whatever the case may be, and so they get out the truck. So as soon as we pull up, we on the side. Now they facing this way and we facing that way because we done turned around. The store is right there. They park right in front of the store. As soon as we pulled up, y'all, his sister gonna get out her jacket and take her earphones out or whatever the case may be. Like if you went with the bullshit, then you wouldn't have did none of that. You really went with the bullshit, you wouldn't have did none of that. But it's just like they done talk so much shit. And I don't like that. I don't like that. Like, y'all picking. First of all, y'all be picking with people. I don't say nothing to nobody. I share what I share, whatever the case may be. But I be sharing the truth because y'all full of shit. So that's that up on there. But goes on to say, like she pointed whatever the case may be. So Pop's son, they playing Pop's son, whatever the case may be, not chicken, but duty, which is Boosie. So I call him Boosie, but yeah. So they playing with Boosie, or Boosie playing with them, and so then y'all they goes and like tries to test us. And goes in the store. Why they do that? Just basically so they get on Facebook, like, and be like, I was still not touched, this, and that, da, 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 da. Nobody touched us, this, and that. Because they that type of ratchet. They that type. So it's just like, okay. So, soon as that, we had called the kids over there at like 16, 15, which Pop cousin. Called them over there to watch Chandler, because I had left Chandler talking. So they watch the channel, whatever the case may be. So we go straight in. So as soon as we go through the door, Miss Tina, which his mom say, hey ladies. So I said, hey, whatever the case may be. Hey, you really deserve that, but hey. So we go in. So as soon as I go in, I stop. I stopped at like the corner, and then like the cousin was facing that way. Now see, the cousin, I feel like the cousin really did it. Honestly, like me, I feel like the cousin really came over here and did it, and then Brian was maybe like the person to just like, tell her where I stay at or whatever the case may be. But this is what it is. So Pop immediately like grabbed her, like not grabbed her, but she was beating her ass. So basically she just beat her ass, whatever the case may be. And so then Brianna gonna try to roll a chair, y'all. She was like, how you have one knee in the chair and then your leg, like standing up straight, but but you still leaning on like one knee in the chair. So she had that, and she gonna roll like a computer desk chair over there, like try like she wanted to pick the chair up and hit Pop, so I was just like, bitch, you done lost your mind. You done lost your mind. You thinking that's gonna fly. Or whatever the case may be, because I was just gonna let Pop, go on handle her up, because Pop was already whooping her ass, and that was just like, she was already like getting beat, and it is what it is. So Papa's getting enough for me, and I wasn't even gonna touch her or whatever the case may be. But then Brianna gonna try to sneak her lick in, y'all. So when it was three, now listen, it's only old people that be at the store, old men that be at the store. So three like old men like came up in front, they were trying to break it up because Brianna was telling Boosie, get your fucking mama, get your mama. No, I was like, no, don't get her. No, don't get her, because she need to stop fucking with people's shit. Like, this girl ain't got no car. You don't got no car for nobody to get back at you, or, whatever the case may be. But you coming up here and you messing with folks' stuff. Don't mess with nobody's car. Of course, I done thought about messing with Heath's car, but me being me, I'm just like, nah, I don't even want to bring that karma onto myself. And even when I did, save that, boom, somebody still came over here and messed with my shit. So Brianna gonna try to run up, and she got her lick off of Pop. So by the time I get registered in my head, I had grabbed her ass. Girl, let me tell you, girl, I done beat up Heath's cousin and Heath's sister, girl. Me and my friend good. Me and my friend that beat up Heath's sister and Heath's cousin. So listen. So really it was like just regular, like, let's see. One, yeah. So really like 4 fights in one, but you know, whatever case may be. So yeah, girl. So Brianna, she gonna try to like sneak her licking, so she like threw her head, like hit Pop in the head. So by that time, like, listen, this hood girl got on some damn box sprays. Like, listen, don't have no long hair when you trying to fight, cause baby, I'm gonna catch your ass and you ain't gonna be able to go nowhere unless you gonna be bald. I'm gonna snatch your ball, or you gonna fight. One of the two, you gonna get your ass beat. So I'm gonna snatch your ball, and you gonna fight, or you gonna get your ass beat regardless. So I grabbed them damn box braids, y'all. I wrapped my hand around them hoes. That hoe couldn't go nowhere. So I wouldn't get nothing but face shots. So then they finally like broke us. So, you know, me, I have, you know, I have, what is it called? Self-control. So when people tell me to stop, you know, I stop whatever case may be. So by that time, Pop had felt that Brianna had hit her whatever when she started to stop beating, because when they finally broke up, Pop and the cousin, Pop had to go get her lick back. So Pop go and get her lick back. They fight. Pop whoop her ass. Yeah, she done beat Pop on the titty, like right here. Like right here, like under the arm, like on the side of the titty. So she had a big old knot. Like you can see, like it didn't tear the skin, but you could like see there was a bite mark. And like it had started to bleed, but it didn't like tear the skin. So well, she had bit her because Pop had her in headlock, y'all. Pop had the girl in headlock. And so by that time, once the cousin realized that Pop and Brianna was fighting, the cousin gonna try to run up. So I ran around the fight because she was finna run like that way, but I was like over here. And so I run and I caught her ass and I grabbed her damn hair and wrapped it around again. And I had her ass pinned on the damn deep freezer. The deep freezer. So deep freeze like right here. So I had her ass bent over like that, and I was just getting nothing but face shots. Like, no hoe get no lick off me, because baby, I was just like, y'all want to sit up here, y'all want to play. This is just the thing. Don't play with nobody's car. My child is up in my car. First of all, you done untied my tire. Boom. You can try to kill me and my son. Now, listen. So I'm just like, you sat up here and you untie my tire. That's basically what it was about. And then every time, like it's something like they picking on Facebook. So y'all, I don't even know where the papers is. The papers, I think the papers are still up in there on the what you call it. I will get up, but some good is gonna show. But papers are still on there. I got papers full, like a stack of papers full of like screenshots with them like picking it, you know, and the cousin coming on. And mind y'all, one cousin came to my inbox and gonna tell me, Maya, stop playing with my cousin. I know, Maya, I don't get in baby daddy, baby mama drama. So stop playing with my cousin, you know, whatever case may be. And so she's always putting her little 2 cents in, whatever the case may be. So I'm just like, at the end of the day, when I see y'all keep that same energy. So that was after the fight. So I'm just like, y'all still want to sit up here, y'all still want to peek, but you know, me, I'm gonna get a video of it. Eventually somebody gonna be around with me one day. And we gonna get a video. I'm gonna get this shit on video. But we couldn't get it on video because I left my phone in the car. And on top of that, I was just like, listen, if a hoe break this $1,000 phone, you know, really, I'm going to jail then. Because listen, ain't nobody got time for no $1,000 phone getting broke, you know. It's just like, and I didn't have no case on it. So if I would have had my case on it, then yeah. But yeah, that was a big bitch that I was fighting. The sister's a big bitch, and I wasn't finna risk that stepping on my shit. Like, no ma'am. No, ma'am, I'm going to jail, and I got to be at work the next day at 5:30. So it's just like, no, I can't do it. But, yeah, so I'm just like, y'all want to sit up here, y'all want to play with folks' stuff. Don't play with nobody's stuff, because just don't play with nobody's stuff. Don't play with nobody's cards. Now, I was like, so I told y'all he was going to try to make it seem like I tried to, that I cut his tire, whatever the case may be. I'm just like, why would I even cut your tire? Now, I was thinking about that shit in the first beginning of the shit. And I was like, but no. Come to me when the whole damn car missing. That's when you come to me. Chap. Why? Just why? Just why? I just want to know why. Lord. But I just like, come to me when the whole car missing, and then we can talk about the shit. And so he just kept on trying to make it seem like a black girl with a black car and some weave in her hair. I'm just like, now all these hoes that you out here doing it to, and all these hoes you out here talking to, and it got to be me. It got to be the baby mama. It just got to be me. It just got to be me. What? Like, come on now. You ain't even that important. You ain't even that important. So that happened, y'all. We had to go to court for it. Y'all. So we went to court, and I got a vlog. Like, I don't even know if I vlogged it. No, I did vlog it. But I don't know. Y'all probably, no, I don't think y'all seen that vlog. I got two vlogs, but I ain't posted yet. But anyways, we went there to do that, y'all. And so they tried to like make it seem like it was us. Like it was no use to it. Now, mind you, Pop, that was basically like, the cousin is basically like Pop's sister-in-law, because Pop goes with her brother, or used to go with her brother, or like all, like they lived together. So they were still together even when they weren't together, you know. So it's just like, but she wants to go on Facebook, you know, and do this, and just basically Facebook thug. Like, stop Facebook thugging. If them hands can't show it, then, you know, whatever case may be. So we get to court, y'all. So they didn't show up at first. It took them like an hour. They were like an hour late, whatever the case may be. Y'all, we was the last like case before the last case. So the last case was, okay, so we explained everything to him, whatever the case may be. Y'all, these folks really called the police. They called the police. You know, you just take an ass whooping, and then, you know, you just keep it pushing, you know, whatever the case may be. You lost the fight, like, that's it. I just need my glasses replaced. This and that. But listen, let me go get these receipts. I'm gonna put y'all up there. Let me go get these receipts. So I got a stack of stuff. Let's go get these receipts. Go get these receipts, y'all. Look at these receipts. Okay. So here are the what is they called? What are they called? Affidavits, or whatever the case may be. These is them. I'm gonna read them to y'all in a second. Now she just need her glasses replaced. Here go all of the screenshots. Here go all of the screenshots. Here go all of the screenshots. All of the screenshots and everything. Now this after they got their ass beat. Like, look.
Yuck.
Like, look, but she don't know where she ain't know where I stay at. So how she know? But you know, that's good, that's cool. But listen, so you know, they claim that they won, but listen, so they kept on calling my mama and calling my daddy. Calling my daddy, like back and forth, like after the fight, whatever the case may be. So they called me. They're like, "Mike, what did went on?" And so really, his mama actually pulled a gun. Like, cause she not really pulled a gun. She claimed she didn't. She claimed that she didn't know what was on those girls' mind. This and that. But I'm just like, you know, they used to have the guns to the end. Boom. That's just that upon it. But I was just like, you better use it. You better use it, because baby, let me tell you. But anyway, stop from that. So okay. We're going to go with the cousin. So this is what the cousin said. This, look. Can y'all see that? Okay. What is it? Where is it go? On the 2nd of February, 2019, did purposely, knowing, and willfully and unlawfully cause bodily injury to the cousin by hitting her. Huh? You want some water here? Y'all, this baby know how to get the water out the refrigerator. That's all you want? Okay. Did purposely, willfully, whatever, cause bodily injury to the cousin by hitting her several places about the body and beating her to the ground. that caused her with my friend. That caused her right eye to be slit and nose swollen at the store. That's maybe. Then the sister said, 2nd day of February 2019, did purposely, knowing, willfully, and unlawfully cause bodily injury to bride. Anyways, the sister, by hitting her in the back of the head with an unknown object with my friend with an unknown object at the store. So it was like simple assault charges, So I'm just like, first of all, y'all said we jumped y'all. Now, if it's 2 of y'all and it's 2 of us, how is that a jump? How is that a jump? How is that a jump? At the end of the day, like, no 2 of us was fighting one of them. That never happened. Like, that never happened. No, it was always a one-on-one. Now, I passed her ass to pop ass, and then when his cousin tried to jump in into that fight, now I did whoop her ass. But, boom, let's set up on that. But I told the judge, like, they hit me first. Because y'all swung on me, you didn't hit me, but you swung them. Come on now. Not really, though. But I told him that. So at the end of the day, it turns out, like, I didn't get charged with anything. So I was just like, listen, Your Honor, like, I'm not going to let my friend get jumped. I'm not going to let nobody fight on her, whatever, whatnot. They was fighting, okay, yeah, that was it. I said, but when the cousin tried to jump in, then boom, when the sister, which is basically, she was already fighting the cousin, but, no, that's her cousin. That's the sister's cousin. So when she tried to jump in, that's when I was like, nah. So I tried to break it up, whatever the case may be, and get her to go back, but she hit me, This and that. So at the end of the day, Mike didn't get charged with nothing. Mike ain't got nothing on her record. So that's that on that. But then the other people, so the cousin, sister, and my friend, all 3 of them got simple assault charges, and then 3 months probation. They had to pay $100. So that's that on that. But I didn't get anything. That's what I'm saying. Like, come on now. And so then the other cousin, now as soon as I told her, like, when I see you, like, simple, keep that same energy, because when I see you, like, Maya's not going to talk about anything. You just better be ready to fight it. You better know how to fight. That's just that up on there. You better know how to fight. And you better not have no long hair, because then here I go wrapping my damn hand around that shit, and you're going to be bald, you're going to get your ass beat. 1 to 2. So, yeah, so that's that on that. But it's just like, right, you better know how to fight good. They better know how to fight, because, listen, I'm not the one. So once that goes there, whatever the case may be, then, y'all, the last case. Hey! So the last case on what you call it was, guess what? So, of course, I know they was on 3-month probation, so if they didn't do anything, you can't do anything like those 3 months unless you're going to automatically get 30 days of jail time. The last case, y'all. Let's see. I know, like, oh no. I saw your facts. Yeah, I know. That's what I said, but they, motherfuckers, they just claim that, I guess they just think somebody need them. First of all, y'all ain't did nothing, basically, for my baby whole entire life. Like, y'all basically ain't did shit. Simple as that. You or your son or your grandma or his grandma or none of that shit. Like, y'all ain't did nothing for my child. Maya been the only person that's been rooting for him and that's been doing something for him. Yeah, you helped out just a little bit. Yeah, you did buy a couple boxes of diapers. Yeah, you did give me $200. That was one for the shoes and one to, like, pay for a daycare, and I made him come pick that $100 up because I was just like, no, I don't need you to sit up here, because, see, people, he's the type of person, like, he feels like if he do something, he gonna need something in return. Like, that's not, no, like, just like how I told him, I said, well, Chandler wanted a trampoline and a swing set in my backyard, and he was just like, well, am I gonna be able to watch him play on it? What type of shit is that? That's what I'm saying. I'm just like, so where, like, if I turn this camera around, like, y'all gonna be able to see, ain't nothing out there in my backyard except for our other, like, stand and the damn horse trailer. And then one of the trees fell. An old tree fell in the backyard. Like, where's the trampoline? Where's the swing set at? But you can go out here, you can be with these hoes and can spend money on pill popping hoes and shit. But you can't even buy your son that. You can't even go, you can't even pay for daycare. You can't even buy him apple juice, Pampers. You can't even drop him Pampers and wipes and apple juice off. You can't even come knock on the door and say, well, Maya, I was in the neighborhood. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, the end of the day. Girl, so listen. So he just seen him. He hadn't seen him since, like, the end of November. Had seen him since the end of November. And basically, in October, y'all know he said he had bought Chandler some black Timberlands and some and a Jordan jumpsuit, right? So I ain't seen this shit yet. Like, I ain't seen this shit yet. So I'm just like, okay, where my baby shit at? That's all I want to know. Where my baby shit at? He's like, I'm not sending it over there to your house. But every fucking time I sent him to your house, my baby had clothes coming out the motherfucking packs. He always had brand new ass clothes only for him to walk around in y'all goddamn house with. You know, that's not fair, girl. That's what I said, and I told that man that. You know, I told him that. I was just like, you know, but you know what I said? You know what? All right. I was like, you can keep this shit. Keep this shit. I said, give it to your daughter, because that bitch gonna need it more than he is. Because, boom, his mom is he gonna always have it. Give it to the less fortunate. Boom. And so she already got some Uggs. Okay. But then when she turns 6, when she get in the size 6 or 7, then boom, she'll have some black Timberlands too. Because Maya ain't got time for this shit. I'm not finna argue with you. I'm not finna go back and forth with you. Alright, cool, whatever the case may be with y'all. No, I had already told that man. I told that man that Christmas was on him. Because I'm a everyday, it's Christmas every day around these bitches that I do. Because boom, I handle everything. You know, I handle everything. You couldn't even go to Dollar Tree and buy him so much dollar shit and just make it seem like it's a lot. You couldn't even do that. Y'all just mad about him either. I don't know which one it was, because he had called me. Now listen, I had left it up to him before we had got on bad terms, whatever case may be. At the end of the day, as he claimed, we ain't got nothing to do with him and Chandler relationship, right? So if I tell you Christmas on you, Christmas still on your ass, regardless if we talking or not. That means my baby need to have, hell, at least $400 worth of shit, $300 worth of shit. You ain't did shit for him. He need to at least have some. It's Christmas, hell, you know? So I'm like, okay. So he calls me. He puts I bit my tongue. He puts Walter up to calling me and say to say that Maya, if me and Heath, me and Daryl, he called him Daryl. If me and Daryl buy Chandler something for Christmas, is he gonna be able to play with it? What type of shit is that? So me being me, I just said hell no, because I'm just like, that's just some dumb ass shit. You know, that's just dumb. That's just dumb as fuck. But I said no, he gonna play with whatever y'all buy him. Whatever y'all buy him, he gonna play with. And so they dropped off a big like the trucks, like big trucks. It was like two monster trucks, and then it was a big truck that you can sit them on, whatever the case may be. Now he still got them, but he play with them. But that, and then like a little ball thing. I don't know which one Heath bought. I don't know which one Watson bought, but they dropped them two things. So at the end of the day, that was only $30. So where is the other? Exactly. That's what I said, and it's just so sad, because I don't ask for shit. Even when I wanted to be petty and shit, I would always say, well, you can always knock on the goddamn door. Even if I tell you that you can't fucking see your son, that's because I'm mad about some motherfucking shit. And at the end of the day, if I was a nigga, wouldn't nobody be able to stop me from seeing my motherfucking child. And that's just that up on that. Now, I said, out of your own mouth, I said, well, maybe you should just pop up one day and just be like, well, I was in the neighborhood, and I just wanted to see if I could see Chandler. And I told him that out my own mouth. And I said, didn't I let you see him, or whatever the case may be. Now, he out here riding hoes around and everything, but he couldn't knock on my door? You telling me you can ride these whores around, but you can't knock on my door? You can't do that. You can't knock on my door, but you can ride some hoes around. 5 minutes away, you can ride hoes around. Like, what type of shit is that? What is that? Like, what is that? Y'all hot. But what is that? You know? Like, what is that? And so he always tell, like he be pillow talking to these hoes, you know? And I'm just like, stop it. Like, why you gotta do that? Why you gotta pillow talk to these hoes? Whatever you got to say, you can definitely call me and we can both scream and holler at the motherfucking phone with each other up on here. But as far as you telling everybody our business or whatever the case may be, I ain't never put my family. I put my family into that fight. I really didn't. I never put my family. No, I put my family up in it when my brother was out there working on my car and seeing that my damn tire was untightened, and he was like, "You done had some work done on this tire or something like that." I was like, "No, that tire ain't never been touched. Like that tire never been touched. The other tire has, because when y'all switched on, when I had caught a flat that time, and y'all came out and y'all did it." He was like, well, all these bolts, how many damn bolts is on the tire? I loosened like to where if you would drove one more time, the tire would have popped off. What? Off of a tire? And so my brother was like, you know, like, call that nigga. So I was on the phone with Poopy while Diddy was telling me. I was like, Lord, these folks and came over here and untied my tire. So she was like, what's his number? And so she had called he for whatever whatnot. So by the time, like, everything had registered up in my head, then, by the time all that had registered in my head, Diddy was like, well, he had called my phone. He was like, hey, Maya. And so I specifically gave the phone to Diddy because I'm just like, I ain't got shit else to say to you. You done tried to kill me and your son. You know your son riding the car with me. You know I drive fast. Like, I don't drive that fast, but you know I drive fast, you know? And you know I go 5 minutes over the speed limit. So you're trying to kill me and my son and your son. You know, like, no. No. So he just seen him. He just got a chance to see him last Sunday, when we did, because we went to go see Yanni's grave. It made a year last Sunday on the 17th. And so we went to go see him. Maybe it might have been a week before that. I don't know, the 17th though. That Sunday, 17th. And we went down there, and then so he called me and he was like, since y'all down this way, can I see Chandler? I was like, no. And so he said, okay, you know what? We hung up. And then he gonna try to like text me and say, well, if I can't see if I can't see Chandler dead, you can't go see my brother. Like, what type of shit is that? And so I'm like, no, I'm gonna go where the fuck I need to go. I'm gonna make sure my baby know his uncle. Boom, that's that up on that. Now I don't give a fuck if he know you because you ain't doing shit for him. I said, but one thing about it is that uncle of his would have made sure that he knew, you know, and would have made sure that he was straight. Even if your ass was dead. So I was just like, you know, maybe they should have took you instead, you know. I'm petty. I was like, damn, they should have took you instead with the like little type of emoji, you know, whatever case may be. So we finally talking. So he was expecting the Maya to be sad, the sad Maya and shit, this Maya that be crying and shit. And so I was like, if you was looking for that bitch, she gone. That hoe ain't crying no more, y'all. I was like, she ain't crying no more. She gone. If you was expecting her, boom. Nah, she ain't coming back. You got me. So I was straight up cussing his ass out. And I was just like, you know, how you gonna choose some hoes over my motherfucking son? Because that's basically what it is. You can come all the way over here. You can come 30 minutes away and see some hoes. That means you can come 5 minutes away from that 30 minutes to come see your motherfucking child. And that's just that up on that. That's the end of that. Even if we went on I never deny you. If you showing me some goddamn effort and showing me that you really want to see your son, I never deny you your son. But if you ain't showing no effort and you just out here ride, you know, and enjoying the time of you not having to be a parent or whatever the case may be, you ain't finna see him. And that's just that up on that. And as long as that baby done got cut from out of this one, I ain't gonna worry about what nobody else have to say. Because that's only right. I'm not finna instill false hope into my child. Oh, your daddy gonna come get you, and then he don't come get you. And then you be wasted all your damn time waiting upon a nigga that you knew wasn't gonna come. You know, hell no, it ain't finna be nothing like that. Nope. I ain't finna do none of that shit. None of that shit. Then you ride nothing. You got some nothing ass niggas riding with you. Okay, if you was a nothing ass nigga, and I did everything for you. Okay? What's the difference? I ain't doing shit that's for these other niggas. I ain't doing shit. I ain't doing shit for nobody. No. No. You want to see me? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm just like, you you don't deserve it. You just don't deserve it. So I gave him another chance, you know. And so this was Monday. No, we hadn't talked to him since Monday. I would call him on FaceTime for Chandler. After that Sunday, he had text me. He was just like, after me hollering, Maya, I didn't do this, and that, or I didn't mean to do you like that, and all this other bullshit. And I'm just like, fuck all that shit. Fuck all that, because you full of shit. That's what you is. You full of shit. And so he seen him that Sunday, but other than that, he probably ain't gonna see him no more. Simple as that. Till he can get his shit together. Till he know that he really want to be a father. Because what's being put up in my perspective and everything, he ain't trying to be no daddy. He ain't trying to be no father. He trying to be out here up in these streets with these hoes. Simple as that. You know what I mean? That's okay. That ain't none of my business. You right? That ain't none of my business. But end of the day, your children come first before these hoes, and my child come first before these niggas. Simple as that. So that's that. And if I can sit up here and I cannot do nothing for these niggas, boom. You need to be able to do something for your goddamn child. That's that up on it. First of all, you ain't give him shit. You ain't give him shit. So boom, when Maya stopped doing everything by herself, and when you do it voluntarily, because I shouldn't have to ask you, you know what your child need, you know your child go to daycare. Boom, don't ask me what how much is how. Don't ask me none of this shit. There go grandma and Chinlany. But anyways, y'all, that's set up on that. I'm gonna catch y'all look, cause Tracy didn't came. We supposed to be going to Memphis, so she didn't came. Now I have to get ready, but basically that nigga can't say shit to me, cause I keep giving him chances after chances, and he just keep on fucking up more and more, and it's just like fuck it.